Hello, this is Leeloo Jane and I'm doing a reading for Pisces. It's a channeled reading. I've already shuffled a few pre-shuffling cards have come out and in my preparing, and the first deck we're working with, there we go, is the Life Purpose Oracle cards. And in the pre-shuffle that's come out, we've got Talk to Your Angels first. That's the first card. And Let Go is the next card. So, Talk to Your Angels says, instead of worrying for the divine, I haven't got my glasses on, so instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. If I have my glasses on, there's so much reflection because of the lights that I need to do the video, and it's a bit unpleasant, I think. So, let go, it is saying walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. I put my glasses on in order to read them. I'm trying to save you having this awful reflective stuff on them. Isn't it funny, that reflective stuff? But we'll do that. How about that? Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. It's a bit clary, isn't it? Oh, I think you can see it better there. Whoops. Need a lot of light today. It's a very rainy, overcast day outside. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. There we go. That's what came out first. And so with these original cards that they've brought out as a theme of message, you've got to pray, go into a contemplative, internal contemplation, consider and reflect and commune with your higher self, with your guides and angels, as they all work with you in your energy field, along with your higher self in a unity field of support, guidance, and helping you to have clarity and understand things for yourself. So walking away is about letting go of a situation in order to resolve it. And that's not about necessarily letting go and walking away completely. It's about releasing the energetic hold and the grip that you can be in when you feel fixated and stressed and worried and tension rises within you. You can start to be gripped by the energy of apprehension or conflict, worry, or the feeling that you need to change and fix something. Sometimes you've got to let go, step back. That's letting go, and energetically, okay? This is a channeled guided reading. Those cards can have a different meaning in a different reading. So practice, polish your skills, and practice regularly. This card is about diverting your mental energy and your focus into something that you are producing with positivity. Practice positivity through producing something good that you enjoy and you love. That is creating the codes of calming, positive, natural creativity, natural life. Every moment you're in is a step into natural life. You are like the planet, like the Mother Earth, like Gaia. You are a creating, beautiful, abundant, flowering being of life. In every thought and expression you do, it is creative. So if you're feeling in the grip of something and you need to just let go, it's often more powerful and easier for you to do if you don't just go, oh, let go, now what do I do? I'm trying to let go. But still your mind, the mind that was created, the mental cloud that is engaged in the drama, the upset, the concern, whatever it is, or the grief, they said, you've got to give that mind something else to do. You can't just say, just stop. Like that's easy, isn't it? That's like saying, meditation, or just, stop thinking. Just don't hold any thoughts. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. For a machine, a brain that's designed to think and have thoughts. That just really makes sense. So in reality, good meditators, deep meditators, don't just try to stop thinking. They redirect their focus and give it something that is harmoniously supporting the contemplative aim of what they're trying to do. So for you, this person is playing the flute, playing music. Whatever it is you do, Pisces, you may do macrame. I do a bit of macrame. I do a lot of things. Paint, gardening, painting little rocks, they said. The guide said little rock painting. In Australia, they do a lot of like little Aboriginal designs and mandalas on little rocks, and I don't know, remember what the people call them, but they can be a beautiful gift. And you can put, the guide said you in particular, who I'm talking to, can put beautiful geometric designs and swirling sacred symbols and sacred colours that accompany that onto these rocks, which then when you do give them to somebody, you're giving them a sacred implement of remembrance and transcendence when their mind is ready to connect to that. So isn't that lovely advice for you from the guides? So isn't that fascinating? I've never thought of that stuff before like that. Nice. So all those sorts of things, you have the power to channel the energy, which is like rigid, stuck energy, and turn it into something which can be a beautiful little inspirational gift of transcendence to another. And they don't know that that's what it is. You don't have to make a song and dance about it. This is the gift of it. People will be drawn to certain, and children a lot will be drawn to certain rocks with certain designs on them, and they won't understand how much it's triggering and igniting their DNA transcendence, their DNA reconnection, their DNA evolution, and absorbing the light that's coming in, which is the transcendence light. So they said you can be a powerful tool in that direction by doing this. Whoever you are, I've never thought about that. That's what the guides are saying to a particular person who might like to do that. And if you've had this idea about painting rocks, well, the guides are talking to you directly right now and saying, yeah, there's a reason you have that idea, because it's a wonderful idea. It's one of the ways you can contribute to the planetary transcendence and absorbing of the higher frequencies of putting your DNA back together and repairing all your faculties and helping you come online and be more of who you want to be. And that's for everyone. Okay. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. You long to express yourself creatively, and they just gave us, what a wonderful personal direct piece of like, this is a way to help the planet in a subtle and gentle way without making a big song and dance. And wow, that's pretty amazing. It doesn't sound like that's a big thing, but it actually is hard to get that kind of guidance and advice on a daily basis to help you work out how to contribute. What's your purpose for life? You know, some people be like, oh, I don't know, I can't seem to facilitate any purpose for make any difference to help anybody. They just said that could be very powerful in a gentle, subtle way that doesn't draw attention to it and make a big song and dance of it. Well, that's pretty powerful information in itself. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So you have a life purpose involving books. This is the life purpose deck. So Pisces, I just really thrilled they gave such direct evidentiary advice for you to use, and that will come forward as a very powerful thing. Teaching. So you may find books that you're able to read to children. This is reading to children. Someone watching may find books that they're able to read to children, and the way you deliver, the way you talk, the way you present that story is enlightening and empowering to the children. And you obviously have the ability to share, teach, and give. Also, the people who are doing who have a little idea in their mind already about this rock painting idea and like it, you can teach that to children and have workshops for children and young people. I think young people, not just little kids, teenagers, preteens. That's a great idea. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So we've got some people who have got a leaning toward little art classes for teaching people how to paint rocks. And some people, they said, will make videos on YouTube how to do that. And so your audience, your reach becomes huge. And it's a wonderful thing that people can do when they do feel disengaged from the rest of the world. It's quite challenging now. Everything's changed, hasn't it? And others are, there are some people who are book writers, and there are some people who are teaching children and getting stories and transforming the telling of it into a beautiful, supportive, guiding energy. Remembering that your voice is a guiding energy and a guiding light. They said, I changed it as I said it. They said your voice is a guiding light. Some of you, your voice is a guiding light. And by telling a story and sharing a story with others, you send through coding, through your voice. All voices are frequencies. All frequencies carry coding, and it is supportive and healing and nurturing, they said. Isn't that nice? So others, or maybe some people have all of these things at once. Your life purpose involves bodywork such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Bodywork. So acknowledging and dealing with the body. Some artists amongst you may do tattoos, and that may be another way of offering people. You could, they're saying you could design your beautiful designs, such as the person who's doing for the rock painting can also do those designs for tattoos for people to wear on their body, so that it's empowering for them, not just random. Sometimes I look at tattoos and I think some people just wanted a tattoo and they just couldn't think what to get, and they're trying to pick out of things that didn't harmoniously resonate with them. And others, you look and you go, that really resonated with you. I can see how that really works for you. And if you help people find more uplifting, powerful symbolism in their tattoos, it can only be good. So writing, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So definitely we have writers amongst the people looking at this video. And that is a powerful message coming through. The inspiration and the ideas flow through you and you feel so comfortable with them, and that's because that's your life purpose. Oh, okay. Wait, don't let everything fall off, please. Thank you, guys. Yeah, they said that's okay. You're welcome. Okay. A spiritual teacher. You have spiritual teachings to go through your writings. Straight up, they said. Notice all the symbolism. So some of you are definitely artists, can bring through artistic geometry and symbols into this world from other universes, from other galaxies, from other star nations, from other densities. I call them, my guides and I, we call them densities, not dimensions, because they are a density of vibrational energy and frequency. That's the real difference, not a dimension as if there's a barrier. It's just a rising frequency shift. And they have this fresh new symbolism that can come through, and you can be the bringers. They said, I keep changing the words trying to make them sound different, but I shouldn't. You can be the bringers of this divine entity in the form of symbols. Okay, energy healing, yes. Through the bringing of symbols and frequencies in your voice and energy, you are energy healing everybody who is a witness to and engaging with that energy, how the form it comes through. And we've talked about quite a few ways for you to bring forward that energy healing through artwork, through geometry and symbols, and through your voice. And we've said with body work, and that is also for the sense of touch as well. Now, the written word is another way to bring through healing energy. You nurture yourself, and just general spiritual teaching, which has come underneath books, which has come underneath talk to your angels. So there's channeling involved here. Channeling, talk to your angels, write and create books, and be the spiritual teacher you're meant to be. That's what you're here for. Yes. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills and allow your connection to food to be a part of your bringing forward beautiful, positive, healing energy. And that comes under practice, body work, and nutrition, totally linked together. The art of looking after your body, respecting your body, and healing your body. And the next card, coins, where the essence and the energy for healing, for respecting your body, for receiving, for giving, and for flourishing comes from, and that is from your heart's desire. Your heart's desire. And they're reminding me, as a great man, a wonderful philosopher and studier of humanity, Joseph Campbell said, you should follow your bliss. And he explained it very well, and I don't have his exact wonderful words, but it was basically when you follow your bliss, you can achieve everything with a wonderful self-charging energy that doesn't seem to run out, and you do it so well when it's you following your bliss. And that's the important aspect of success. So, and he had stories about, how people succeeded because they followed their bliss. So, your angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. You have support to get this dream on the road, to get it rolling and get it happening. You have support. Well, that's a beautiful reading, and that's a reading for a number of people that have specific leanings, but I do think it kind of wraps around and reflects into everyone's stories. All right, Pisces, that's your beautiful life purpose vocational reading by the looks of it for you. That's what the guides brought forward, and that's what you need. Now, they're saying you need to understand that following your life purpose, following your bliss, and allowing yourself to enjoy what you're doing is key to your survival and your supposition of abundance. So, by creating, interesting word use, by creating the idea of abundance, by coming up with it, by inferring it upon your own self, you allow it to be manifest in the world. We are in the matrix. It's a matrix of abundance, a matrix of deliverance. The reason it seems like a matrix of negativity is because people are imagining negativity. They're making negativity be their focus point, and that's where their energy goes. That is what they are inadvertently asking for. So that's what they get. So in order to change the manifest world around you, you need to be one of the many participants who manifest something beautiful. And that is all your power. That's in your power. And it doesn't require conflict, but you do need to do these things to get back on track. You've got to let go of the gripping tension of tight negative energy, of defensiveness, of worry, of feeling threatened, of feeling upset, of finding something wrong. Let go of all of that. Set it aside. Don't worry. Have confidence. If something's wrong, you'll handle it. Believe in yourself. And allow yourself to start to anchor down something beautiful and let it flower and blossom. And that is your power in manifesting on this world, just as we see the world springing life from every little crack in the pavement. Everywhere you look, there's life wants to grow. That's because it's the absolute nature of the universe. So it's the nature of you. Participate and take the pressure off and take a breath and relieve yourself of feeling like it's frustrating and it's not working. Deep breath in. Take in the advice and guidance and understand that you can just take this moment and do what you want with it. Every moment is the only moment, they said. So it's not hard. It's not an obstacle. You can do it. Take the time and take your turn at being a beautiful abundance, flowering, blossoming person. How lovely. Okay, thank you so much, and I will let you go. See you next time. Bye.